Before you start the session, just I'll take a few seconds more just to brief to all our participants that today with us, Mr. Shishir Bansal, Chief Engineer, CPWD, Ms. Ritu Gupta, Team Manager, Emergency Emergency Services, Emergency Social Care Services from United Kingdom, Mr. B.B. Vadva, Consultant, Mr. Rajiv Sikka, CEO from Adani Gas, Mr. Ravindra Dayal, Advisor, Maruti Suzuki, Gurgaon, Mr. S.D. Vijayan, Consultant, Defense, Israel, Mr. Ajay Singh, CEO, Ayur Hindustan Group of Companies, Ms. Aditi Jain, Senior Manager, Bennett University, Ms. Akshita, freelancer, content writer, Mr. Rakesh Garg, Executive Engineer, DSIDC, and Mr. Rajiv Soni, Soft Skills Trainer, Ms. Manisha Dev, she is astrologer and Vastu Shastra, and as well as happiness coach. Then today with us, Mr. Rajneesh Vadva, Director, SGT University, Mr. Jaiswal, Vivek Jaiswal, Engineer, NHAI, Mr. Nitin Makwan, NESCO, and Dr. Dipali Bharadwaj, of course, and Ms. Purva Bansal, she is a law student from Hisar, Mr. Lal Bihari Mishra, GMHR, JBM Group, and Colonel Prakash Tiwari, Member Board of Directors, Grameen Foundation, and many more. I'm sorry if I skipped someone. Welcome. And here with us, Mr. Rajiv Soni is also here. Mr. Rajiv, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. But
sorry, sir, but quickly, if you can share your views.
Yes, so firstly, I need to have the video okayed on this. I'm not able to see the video.
I'll WhatsApp you, sir.
No, it says you cannot start your video because the host has disabled it.
Acha, okay. Just
so that's, yeah, just.
It's on from our side, sir.
Yeah, okay, right. So, I think as far as the sharing of thoughts from all these learned people across that you have here, I was just listening. The main point will be, I think, which you asked was that what are going to be the new ways of working. And I think 2-3 things which I'd like to come straight to the point is that one, I think the workplace will become a lot more virtual. In this, there'll be interaction with customers that will need to change. I'll give you a very small and a very quick example. This morning, I got a call from some company called eSpine or iSpine to talk about a spinal issue. And that lady got so aggressive with me that she wanted to push me to talk to her at that point of time and come and meet them. I said, look, it's not possible till 3rd. She said, no, sir, but we've got a way of doing it. I said, how can you solve a spinal problem on the internet? I mean, it beats me. So she got aggressive with me. So that's not okay, So I think these people will have to be counseled. They'll have to be trained. So they'll have to be better communication skills. They'll have to have a high degree of patience because people don't understand what this is all about. They'll also have to control their disappointment and anger. Probably this young lady thought I was a customer for her and she would get some commission on the amount she'd earn from me, but that's not the way it's going to work. I mean, you cannot push. How can you solve a spinal problem on the internet? I mean, for heaven's sake. Okay, that is one. Second, I think in terms of work, the travel will get limited. Digital payments will increase. Trustworthiness expectation from the customer will increase manifold because a lot of times when you're not able to meet across and you do things on the internet, you expect a lot of trustworthiness from the other person, and the other person also expects a certain level of trustworthiness that you would make the payment on time. So that will have to increase tremendously. And last but not the least, in terms of new ways of working, will be that I think businesses will have to factor what happens if you are not able to deliver as per the expectation. So that is one. As far as the students is concerned, I think it's very important to understand that the students will have to start preparing themselves for learning anytime, anywhere. And here, I think I'd like to very quickly tell you, and Rima ji, you may not believe it, everybody else here on your panel may not believe it, I developed something 10 years ago. I'm not saying I expected this, but I developed something 10 years ago for students of high school in the commerce group to be able to learn on the fly, to be able to take tests online whenever they wanted, from wherever they wanted, and those tests were graded instantly and they were told. Believe you me, I must have written at least 100 emails to CBSE and they said, you've got to be crazy. It doesn't work like that. Today, they're running back to what. So, you know, a lot of times people don't expect that something is going to come and be so disruptive. So today, technology has not been disruptive. It is the health angle which has totally gone ahead and disrupted everything, which I think is worth sitting back and trying to understand as to what it's all about. So no longer are we going to be interested in multitasking. No longer are we going to be interested in being aggressive, you know. So I think these things need to change. Other than that, I don't think human beings change a lot. We all go to the cremation centers, we all go to pujas, but when we come back, we are back to where we were. So somewhere, I think the truth is somewhere in between. That's it. That's it from my side.